Welcome everybody to day 2 of the Reno Tactical Games. And first things first, we gotta make sure we get through our safety brief and on to the first stage of an uphill weighted run. Now, this wasn't too bad of a run, but I believe that we finished at around 3 minutes and 13 seconds. It is actually on the next stage that we ended up making some mistakes. So this stage is a two-gun stage where one teammate shoots with rifle and one teammate engages the targets with pistol. And my teammate Raheem decided to do rifle, and as you can see right here is when he accidentally tries to move forward in the course of fire when he did not engage the targets that was across the shooting area, and ended up having to run back to the square and have to engage those targets. So that obviously caused some time there, and yeah, just added on our time. I decided to take the pistol portion of the stage, and I felt like I had a pretty good pace going into it. It was when I had moved on through the course of fire that not only did my red dot go off while shooting, but I actually accidentally stepped over the line on this portion right here to where it accrued a penalty. So that added on to our overall time. I actually felt like I had a decent amount of not only pace, but not too many misses compared to the hits that I was having. It's just as I moved forward into the course of fire, I wasn't considering the mechanical offset, so that did end up in some misses throughout the course.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So aside from the ox cart stage from day 1, this stage has to be one of my favorite ones. Not only was it challenging, which obviously made that more fun, but it incorporated a lot of fitness and as well as shooting, and obviously that's what we come in to do this competition for. So this incorporates each team member carrying either a 60-pound bag and a 80-pound sandbag. So my teammate decided to do the 60. I went ahead and went with 80. You throw it over each portion there, and then after that you have to hop over each one, and then not only throw it over the wall, but you also have to get yourself over the wall. Once you get yourself over the wall, you're gonna shoot a series of rifle, and then you're gonna come back and bring your sandbags to the beginning of the stage, and then you're going to grab a pistol magazine, and then you're going to shoot a pistol portion of the stage. So, and then you just revolve that as many times as you can. Now, we had 15 minutes as a time cap for this stage, and we thought that we were going to be able to do all the rounds to be able to complete the stage. And each round you have to shoot in a different position of the barricade, which is seen right here. We made the mistake of thinking, oh, let's shoot the harder positions first, because as we're getting tired, we're going to shoot the easier ones. So we started off shooting actually at the bottom portion of the barricade, not realizing the amount of work and time to shoot was actually going to not be enough to actually finish within a 15-minute time cap. So we kind of wished, looking back, that we would have started off standing and shooting versus starting at the bottom. But I mean, we do this kind of competition and you live and learn, and you just apply it onto your next event.
Come on, Raheem.
And lastly, for the final stage of the competition for us is axle bar.
Put it down.
And on this stage, you're going to be taking a weighted bar. You're going to drop it in every single drop zone designated by the flags. So you're going to drop it right here. There's going to be one also at the firing line, which after you get there and drop it, you're going to actually go ahead and pick up your rifle, do a series of rifle shots, and then after you're going to go ahead and do a series of pistol shots. Now on this part, we did mess up. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just my partner. It was actually everybody at the firing line. We were supposed to first shoot the first series with our dominant hand, and in the second portion, shoot with our non-dominant hand. And we actually all ended up accidentally shooting with both of our hands on our pistols. So we all ended up actually getting a penalty for that. It was very unfortunate, but I think we were the first ones to go on this round. So I think just right after the brief of the stage, we all just forgot that we were supposed to do a one-handed shooting portion. So we all ended up getting it. It wasn't just us. So it is what it is. Ended up just fixing it the next go around.
Okay.
Remember next one.
Yes. I apologize. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drop it.
Go.
Mine.
Sorry. Calvin, you okay? So just make sure we do it right this time. That's all. Yeah.
Hell, it was a sprint. Both of you.
You ran so fast. Wow.
6:04.
Oh, that's really good.